Archangel Michael says, something serious is happening behind your back. Someone is finally noticing you. Don't skip this. You might think this is just another message, one that can wait or be overlooked. But let me assure you, this is not just a coincidence. This moment, this message, is part of something far greater than you might realize. Archangel Michael, the warrior and protector of God's people, is alerting you to a divine truth. Something critical is happening behind your back. Someone is finally noticing you, and the time has come to understand what that means for your life. This is no ordinary moment. The heavens are stirring, and God is moving behind the scenes. Don't try to skip this, because this message carries insight, warning, and blessings that could change everything for you. The heavenly messenger, Archangel Michael's role. Before we delve into the heart of this message, let's pause to understand who Archangel Michael is and why his presence in your life at this moment is so significant. Michael is one of the chief angels in God's divine order, known as the protector of God's people and the leader of the heavenly armies. His name means, "who is like God," and he is often sent as a messenger in times of great spiritual importance. Throughout history, Michael has been depicted as a guardian, a warrior, and a deliverer. When God's people faced unseen dangers, when spiritual battles raged, and when victory seemed out of reach, Michael was sent to defend and protect. Now, he is stepping into your life to bring an urgent message. Something serious is happening behind your back, and it's time to pay attention. Something is happening behind your back, a divine shift. There are moments in life when the unseen begins to shape the scene. You've been living, praying, and hoping, but what you couldn't see was the divine orchestration happening behind the scenes. God has been working tirelessly on your behalf, moving hearts, shifting circumstances, and aligning opportunities. But now, something serious is happening. The shift is spiritual, but its effects are about to manifest in your life. People, situations, and even the spiritual forces around you are beginning to take notice. Someone is noticing you, and this could mean two powerful truths. Your light is shining brighter than ever. You've been faithful, even when the road was tough. You've kept going, even when it felt like no one saw or cared. But now, your light, the light of Christ within you, is shining brighter than ever. People around you are noticing the grace, strength, and resilience that can only come from a life touched by God. Even those who doubted you, underestimated you, or overlooked you are beginning to see what God has placed within you. The enemy is noticing your progress, while God's blessings are being prepared for you. The enemy is also taking notice. The enemy recognizes the anointing on your life and is threatened by your growing strength and faith. The spiritual battles you've been facing are not random, they are targeted. But here's the good news: Archangel Michael is here to protect you. God has sent his mightiest warrior to shield you from harm, to defend you against unseen attacks, and to ensure that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Isaiah 54 verse 17. The people in your life. Who is noticing you, now that this divine shift is occurring? You might be wondering, who is noticing me? What does this mean for my life? There are three types of people God may be highlighting for you in this season. 1. Those who have overlooked you. For a long time, you may have felt invisible, unseen and unappreciated by those around you. But now, God is bringing your light into focus. Those who once overlooked you are beginning to realize the value and purpose God has placed within you. They are noticing your strength, your faith, and the unique calling on your life. This recognition is not about pride, it's about positioning. God is placing you where you need to be for His glory. 2. Those who are meant to bless you. God uses people to fulfill His plans, and in this season, He is bringing individuals into your life who are meant to bless you, support you, and walk alongside you. These could be mentors, friends, or even strangers who see your potential and are drawn to help you step into your destiny. Be open to these connections, and pray for discernment to recognize them when they appear. 3. Those who oppose you. As your light shines brighter, it will inevitably attract opposition. There may be individuals who feel threatened by your growth or who seek to hinder the plans God has for you. This is why Archangel Michael's presence is so significant. He is here to protect you from the schemes of those who would try to harm or distract you. Remember, the battle is not against flesh and blood but against spiritual forces. Ephesians 6 verse 12. Stand firm in faith, knowing that God's protection surrounds you. Archangel Michael's message. What you need to do now, in this critical moment, as divine forces are at work in your life, here is the guidance Archangel Michael is bringing to you. 1. Stay rooted in prayer. Prayer is your most powerful weapon in this season. Stay connected to God through daily prayer, seeking His wisdom and guidance for every step. Ask Him to reveal the truth about the people and situations in your life. Prayer not only brings clarity but also strengthens the spiritual protection around you. 2. Be watchful and discern truth. As things begin to shift, be watchful. Pay attention to what God is revealing. Not everyone who notices you has pure intentions, and not every opportunity is from Him. Ask God for the gift of discernment so that you can distinguish between what is of Him and what is a distraction. 3. Walk in confidence, knowing that Archangel Michael is protecting you. Walk boldly into this new season. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. God is for you, and He has sent His angels to ensure your victory. Step forward with confidence, trusting that He is guiding your every move. 4. Forgive and let go. If there are people in your life who have hurt or betrayed you, now is the time to forgive and release them to God. Unforgiveness can be a barrier to receiving God's full blessings. Let go of past pain, trusting that God will handle those who wronged you and will bring justice in His time. 5. Claim God's promises, stand on the promises of God. He has declared that you are more than a conqueror through Christ, Romans 8 verse 37. He has promised to work all things together for your good, Romans 8 verse 28. Speak these truths over your life daily, and believe that His word will never return void. What's coming next? A season of revelation and reward. As you respond to this divine alert, prepare yourself for what's to come. This is a season of revelation and reward. Revelation. God will begin to reveal the hidden things, the true intentions of those around you, the plans He has for you, and the next steps in your journey. Be ready to receive this divine insight. Reward. Your faithfulness is not unnoticed. God is preparing blessings that will exceed your expectations. As you stay obedient and trust His timing, you will step into a season of abundance, favor, and purpose. A final word. Don't skip this moment. This message is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. A moment where God is speaking directly to your heart through the words of His heavenly messenger. Archangel Michael's alert is serious, and it demands your attention. Something is happening behind your back, something that could change everything. God's love for you is so profound, so relentless, that He is moving heaven and earth to protect you, to guide you, and to ensure that you fulfill the incredible purpose He has for your life. Do not ignore this moment. Open your heart to His guidance, and trust that He is leading you into something extraordinary, for He will command His angels concerning you to guard you. In all your ways, Psalm 91 verse 11. Archangel Michael is guarding you, and God is with you. The time to act is now. Don't skip this. Step into the destiny God has prepared for you.